When people think about what Glasgow is,
Yeah.
I reckon the imagery that would be coming to somebody's head, bagpipes. I guess when people think of Scottish music, you know, the classic Highland country music, the fiddle, this very traditional culture that we have here. For me, clubbing is about letting your hair down, forgetting the worries of the week and just being yourself. I think there's been a lot of work done recently to try and equalise the music scene. Even 7 years ago when I started DJing, there was a lot less women DJs and DJs of marginalised genders in these spaces that were playing. And it was something that I kind of struggled with at the beginning, because I remember I felt like almost a bit of a novelty. So I got booked to play this gig and I wanted to bring along a women DJ to play with me. Well, there weren't any, so it got me thinking, how can we get more women involved in the scene in Dundee? I just thought, well, maybe we can do something about this. So I got in touch with Dundee Union after the gig and said, you know, I've got this idea, maybe we could run these workshops in Dundee at the Union and try and get more people involved in electronic music. Well, we got Dundee Union to send out this call out, do you want to learn to DJ? Sign up here. And to us it was really important that anyone could get involved. 4 weeks worth of workshops, and then at the end we had International Women's Day party, and all the DJs that we taught got to play at this party, and it was like a lot of fun. And I think it just really spurred in us. We were like, right, we're going to keep this going, we're going to keep putting on events. Polka Dot Disco Club is an event series in Glasgow, and we empower and champion women, trans and non-binary DJs. We're just trying to equalise the music scene a little bit.
Honestly, it means so much to be part of Polka Dot. It's something I feel very strongly about, women and marginalised genders having the same opportunities as men, especially in music. So it's been just very rewarding to see not only what I've been able to achieve, but what all the other people have been able to achieve as well.
I think, you know, they provided something that was really needed, not just in Glasgow, but obviously Dundee, and then the greater part of Scotland.
People will come into a nightclub, and if they see somebody behind the decks that they can identify with, it'll make them feel empowered, it'll make them feel proud, and yeah, I could do that too. You know, look at that person that looks like me, that sounds like me, up there doing their thing.
To play somewhere where you feel comfortable and accepted, and you feel like your gender isn't the most important thing.
For me personally, it's allowed me to develop more as something that is inherently like me. Music has always been designed to tell a story and fight for things.
Electronic music started off being predominantly a queer movement. So I think it's just going back to the very beginning and going back to the basis of what this whole culture, this whole scene was built on. So it's just remembering that and kind of honouring that.
It allows me to just, as I say, just be who I am.
Yeah, I mean, I owe absolutely everything to Polka Dot Disco Club. Like, they taught me to DJ through their workshops. They got me my first gig, my second gig, and my third gig, and continue to get me gigs still. So
the whole idea behind it is inclusivity, but you don't want that to be a novelty. And I think being able to expand that space and encourage marginalised genders to feel free to be themselves in club space is really important. I still think we've got a long way to go. I do think we've got work to do, but I think things can still even get better, and hopefully they will continue to get better.